I don't know why this watermelon's hurting my teeth. Okay, that's all set up perfectly. Oops. Hold on. I'm going to. Oops. The whole. Play the whole game. For each. Okay. Oops. Where'd it go? I wasn't done yet. I'm checking something and it's all going away from me. Where's the studios at? Oh. That's what. Okay. Funny little story before we get started on this game. Is there somebody named Rofi in a visual novel game I play? He's kind of built like a twink a little bit. And somebody said, poor Rofi. And it says translate to English and it says poor Switch. I don't know. I thought that was funny that his name will auto go to Switch for some reason. All right. Let me pull up everything I need to pull up. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last Project Silverfish stream that I do. Now, the reasoning for this being the last Project Silverfish stream that I'm going to be doing is it even showing my game? It's showing my game. The reason for that is, drumroll please, is I've pretty much completed everything on this character. We have 2 contracts left. We have to get documents from the railroad, and a radio transmission from M35. Now, I can't find the transmission there, but we're going to go and check again. This is going to be a lot of searching today. If I get a rebreather, there's one location I did not check, but I am a little bit afraid of the water. There's a few water places I haven't checked as well, so if I get some rebreathers and practice that up, that would be good. Number 2 is I haven't went to the military compound in the north. Now, I'll either do it on this character where I'm all geared up and I potentially lose everything. And I don't know if once the full game releases someday, it's not even announced yet for what day that would be. I don't know if it would let me keep the saves from the alpha demo. But if it did, I would like to have this character where I have everything done. However, I mean, if not, then that's fine. So maybe we start with a new game when we try to explore the military compound, and I'll do like a few runs of just trying to bolt up there like a chicken with their head cut off and blast past all the military men, and that's probably going to go badly. But if I go there with this guy, I should be able to annihilate my way through, but I do want to finish those 2 contracts first, if possible, and maybe I just sleep in a place for like a while, and then maybe that'll regenerate some stuff and we'll go forward. But I do want to eat my watermelon before we get started, so we're going to be here for just a minute or 2. If you're watching this in the future, just skip to like 10 minutes or something. You'll know whenever the screen looks different. I think that's good. I don't know why this watermelon's affecting my teeth so much. Let's see if I can set this watermelon down in my bowl so I can get to my cherries. Perfect. Perfect. We're just about to get started. All right, here we go. And also, sorry, my mic was muted for a long time at the end of the last one. But that's what I can't change it. I ain't gonna worry about it. As you can see, my carry weight is a little bit insane. When would I ever need a shovel again? It's only 1 pound. I can keep it with me. What about you, sir? Ether battery for that bad boy? No, thank you. What about you, sir? No. What about you, sir? No good trades today. Never mind. Got any work? No, of course you don't got no work for me. Alright. Collect depot documents, M35 broadcast. Now, I can't find these 2. They're the last 2 I need. Trusted by the Revolution, trusted by the freelancers. I was just a stranger to the cultist, but I ended up killing one because they attacked me. I thought if you were a stranger, they still wouldn't attack you, but they attack you. And we checked like almost all of M35 except for that underwater area. In the depot, I feel like I grabbed the documents earlier and then accidentally sold them to the wrong people. So what I want to go do is we're going to go to Mama Roach. We're going to sleep a few days off and maybe go back and take a looks around and see what's going on. Let me check my ammo. I got the high explosive for you. I got the 9mm for you. What's my food at? 35. Do I got a food meal? Yes, I do. Let's eat the meal. I really don't plan on dying in any way, shape, or form. So anybody that gets in my way is going to get smoked. My headphones are too loud. I don't want to shoot no more. Oh, good. They just stood still because they got stuck on that. That's perfect. Made it easy for me. And we've done a whole lot. It would be very sad if I die because we have 2 contracts left and I want to know if there's any bonus one at the end of completing all of them. And of course, this door right over here is like the most dangerous one to go through. It's just it's always something bad that could be on the other side of this. That's just like horrifyingly bad. Okay. Therium energy over there. Electricity up ahead. I don't even want to look at that electricity. We're gonna reload it. If I see that electricity in this area, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. I will fight demons. Just anything else but those electricity bombs. I'll even do those red fuzzies that I don't trust either. Because at least I can see their radius. Okay, you're still here. Okay, he had a gun, so it wasn't worth letting him live. Part of the resistance. I'm just gonna run past him. Oh. That's the bad electricity. Crap, I need to get over that way. We're gonna have to fight. That's okay. This thunder stuff is kind of okay to get past. Okay. You know what? While we're here, we might as well raid the small version of the bank. While I'm here.
Show yourself.
Man, my lockpicks have just been perfect. Okay. Didn't pick up this stuff for some reason? Anything else in here didn't want to pick up? Crap. Gun. And then if I could get the Tesseract, we'll loot the other half. The big half. Might as well check this real quick. Bandage, pipe bomb, this. We're right here by Mama Roach anyways. Okay, perfect. And hopefully I don't end up muting my mic again. That'd be obnoxious. And if we do die, it won't be the end of the stream. Because this is the furthest I've gone. There's a few places I can, like, you know, do a little more in a relaxed way, I guess. If the worst happens. So we got a few things we can do, but I think we're getting kind of close to 100%ing everything that I'd like to do. Let's sort this nonsense. I don't need the 9mm. A regular FMJ would be nice to have. Take my 45 cal. Take my pipe bomb. Although with these gold bars, we could potentially get the carry weight mushroom, which would be perfect to get. Help me with 5 pounds, you know what I mean? Nothing from you. And I know where we can get that copper wire in large bundles now. Let's see here. What do you got? Nothing I want. It's about a trade. Ooh, that is a good sidearm. I ain't seen nothing from you. Come on, give me the carry weight mushroom. Give me it. Gimme. Nobody wants to give it to me, but that's okay. There's alternate ways to get their trades to work for me. Perfect. Okay. I always end up coming here to these trades. Nothing on you. I do love that gun. I do love that gun that he offers right now. Maybe I should just hold the gold on me for now. Although I do know they'll do the thing sometimes. 2 medkits for that. Okay, nothing in there I want. Let's just hold it on me for now. Why not? Take one more nap. It does slow me down a little bit to have those 3 bars of gold. But that's okay. I really would love to get that carry weight mushroom. I wish I knew a place where they would spawn, and maybe I could just farm a few of them, but... nothing from you. Run. Honestly, I could probably get them all group up if I dropped a piece of gold. They'll all be coming to it like cockroaches. But it's fine. Come on. I know one of you want to sell me the mushroom. Come on, it was such a good trade. Such a good trade when they do got it. They were trying to trade for my helmet earlier, but I didn't want to give them my helmet. I thought they were being greedy trying to get my helmet, because it's my sexy helmet, so... Okay, if I sleep 10 hours, it'll be 4 a.m., we'll be closer to daylight, and I kind of want to keep my traveling in the daylight. With that said, that's going to reset this vendor. 14 more lockpicks. It doesn't hurt. Oh, there we go. The mushroom. Perfect. That will help us with our carry weight significantly. 5 pounds off. Okay, I will take it. Do I want to check any of their other trades real quick just before I go? Because I'm most likely never going to be coming back to this place, except for when I go for the bank codes, which I could grab right now, but I don't want to grab it in case I accidentally give it to the one lady. You'll give me lockpicks and other nonsense. You'll give me other nonsense. Ooh, it's a nice sniper. It's a nice sniper. Nope, nothing from you. Last guy, and then we're going to go try to find some documents. Oh, okay, let's go find some documents. I might wait 1 hour, though, in the bed, just so we can have it be daylight. I don't feel like fumbling around in the dark no more. 1 hour. Perfect. Why'd it get all loud when I went to lay down? Okay. That should be good enough. Let's head on out. So let's hit J. This is our first motive. Looking for any info that can be found on the local railway, its operations. I'll pay a good price for any official documents containing to that kind of info. There's an office building in the middle of the depot. Maybe its records department would be a good place to start. Turn the documents into the black market broker. Okay. Still operational. I've never found that place. I can't find the computer to download anything, but we need to find some oxygen. And you know what? We could check the dungeon down there, see if the chest regained. Uh-oh. Are these shadow demons over here? Oh, that's just fire. Okay, we gotta be careful. Okay, let's just not involve ourselves in that. Let's not involve ourselves into that. I'm not looking to die. Oh my goodness, it's here too. Are these shadow demons? Is this Bad Shadow? No. Bad Shadow. I feel like somebody's named that. Oh my goodness, they're totally in the office buildings too, aren't they? I hear them. I think it's like this one. Okay. Crap. I'm not looking to die, so I'm gonna laser focus here. I don't even care. I know I came in here like right off the bat on my like the beginning of this playthrough, and I picked up some of those documents, and then I went and sold them all. Like, okay, they're just insurrectionists. Crap, they're just like right over there. Oh, they're so loud. They're so loud. Oh boy. Okay, I hope it doesn't come over here. Keep my eyes peeled. Any documents left over? I don't see none in this room. Okay. Next floor. Oh, no, I've checked that. Or I know what's behind that. Dang it. What if all he wants is in here? Belay. Chemical mill. We'll just save all the data we can get in here. Staff notice. Okay. West Carcosa. Okay. Port Rel. Halby. Beulah. Black Lake. I don't trust these guys getting close to me. No functions available. Clear. I think they're fighting them. I do think they're right there. Oh, they're so loud. Well, the documents I need look just like that. There's a room I can't get into over here either, and that probably gives me information on the key. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna check my information. Okay, staff notice. If you need to get into the company records office, you'll need Mr. Sheffield's assistance. After the recent layoffs, he's currently the only employee that has a key. Isn't that the same guy I seen right here? Is this Mr. Shepard? Name? Reed Marcos. Oh, do you think all these give me different names and different addresses? If that is the case, maybe I can get it. Hold on. I've never thought about that. For some reason, I assumed they'd all be the same. I'm not seeing one in here. I know there's one downstairs, but I might as well check these extra rooms. Oh, crap.
No.
That one's different.
Take this fucker.
Oh, 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 oh. It's totally different. Oh, it died.
It's better to stay hidden.
This one doesn't have a texture on him. He had a battery on him? Okay. No, I definitely don't need any of those guys around me like that. Reed Marco. Huh. I don't know. It doesn't give me any other information on that guy. Let's check one more time. We need the key. Okay, let's just see. Black Lake. 3 rivers leading to Port Dell. Okay. Heli, blah, blah, blah. Port Rel. No. West Corso. West Corso. Okay, wait. Staff notice. Mr. Sheffield's assistants. I don't see anything about Mr. Sheffield in any of that information. It sounds like the military's showing up. I'm going to head down here and see if the loot boxes respawned for like any of the stuff. Ooh, this is the one with the fancy gun. And then we'll head back up there. Hopefully this is the military I'm taking out. I don't know who these guys are. I hope they're military. None of them could see me. It was too dark. Hopefully these weren't good guys. I do need this ammo. I don't know what they are. They definitely aren't anybody I know. It doesn't look like anything respawned in that. I just don't know when loot respawns in this game. Meaning I don't want to be in here no more. What if the computer in here though tells me about Dr. Sheffield? Okay, hold on. Oh crap, it's these ones. I have to smoke this thing. Okay, we took him out. Those things are too vicious to let live. I'm happy I got some Top Gear guns. Okay, I think it's time that we check this computer then. I don't see anything for him in here. Standard Ether Company. Whoops. Oh crap. NFTA. I wanted to see this real quick. Yeah, there's not going to be anything for him in here. Sample ready. Okay. Let's just get out of here. I don't think there's going to be anything down here for me this time. That's fine. And now I wonder if that has anything to do with that. No, I don't have the documents yet. So I need to find somebody named Shifford. Let's read Marco. Do you think maybe that building that Reed Marco lives in is close to the buildings that maybe he lives in, and he lives in one of those buildings? I'm willing to check this place out one more time to see if there's just a clue other than that other guy. Oh, wait a minute. What if... Well, let's check in here first, just one more time. Nothing. Other people! Other people! Other people. Sanders Ellis, Sanders Cole, Beth Parker, Sheffield. Okay, address 405 Maywell Street. Okay, 405 Maywell Street. That's where we have to go. I'm taking everybody's information down, though. Okay, so right here. Where is he? Okay. I'll physically write it down just like how my character is. I don't care. So it's right here. 405 Maywell. Okay, okay. I don't like how there's people nearby. That's where we have to go to get our documents. I don't like what I hear out there. A shove shot. Oh, it's one of those ones. I don't want to be anywhere near that one. Crap, this door's locked. Okay. We just gotta check some roads and see where 405 Maywell is. I'm assuming that's going to be in Metropole. I don't want to be up high, though, if that thing sucks me over to it, because it's killed me too many times doing that. Oh. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, okay. The insurrectionist behind me. Okay, shadow demons. You don't see those very often. So that's what it means when it was saying that about them spawning in caves, because you can't see them without a flashlight in caves. Okay. Over here's where some houses are. It could actually be here where he's at, but I doubt it. So last time when I was trying to find some information, I just found the wrong person. Why didn't I think to go to another page? I just thought it would just show one person. Okay. For some reason, I thought that. Military? Never trust the military. West. Juice. Maywell. Maywell. This is Maywell SQ. This is Maywell Doctor. Whoa. I think I can squeeze past right here. Port Rel. I think they're all in over this way. I'm gonna hope for the best. Because there's a lot of streets over here, but this place is incredibly dangerous. Okay, Bank Street and Lake Street. I don't trust the military at all. We gotta take them out as fast as possible. How much ammo do I got? Okay, we got enough to keep surviving. Maybe we pick up some more from Mama Roach. Okay, more military's coming in. Banker Square. Okay. Oh, maybe it still is in that other area. It might still be over there, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. I don't know why I'm seeing weird colors. This whole road is Maywell, so... It wants me to go to Maywell Square. I'm thinking Maywell Square would be down this way, actually. So it actually might still be back over here. Okay. Give me 1 second. There we go. So this might be Maywell Square just right here in the middle. Little puppy and it says Liberty. Maywell Doctor. There we go, Maywell Square. 405. So we're just looking for, that's 4010, 409, 403. 405 right here. Oops, I tapped out of the game. I overthought it going to the other place. Okay, anything in here? He's got some beef materials. No. Oh, ID card. We got it. Okay. Clip of ammo. No guns in here. Ah, okay. Now that we got the identification, we just gotta head back over there. Okay, who's dead over here? Probably Nope, these are those robots. There's definitely a fire demon there. We can just get past these guys a long way. A little bit. Military! Okay. That's fine. As long as we get into this building, I can do anything I want to any of these people. Okay. Pop some gauze. I always want to stay on 100%. I don't care if I use extra. I have plenty of money to buy extra materials. Survival at all cost. I can't ever find the staircase in here, though. So dumb. Okay, I've been really wanting to get into this place. I'm happy we finally are able to. I want to go in through the door over here. Okay, more of the military's coming in. I hear them, but I don't see them. It doesn't matter. It's not going to do anything looking at it. Oh, don't kill me, chair. These chairs can, like, you can hit something like this, and it could insta-kill you with the physics. Oh. I got some documents. They might all be coming up here. Because this is unlocked. The military knows when certain doors get unlocked, and they start flooding it. Depot documents. Hold on. Let's take a little look-sees real quick. Hopefully nothing bad happens to me while I'm looking at these. Okay, boxcar R7-20914, track parked. Cargo mixed goods. Misk Roach, track 01 B in service shed. Mixed freight, track 8 parked. So this is telling me these other ones, Copper. If you need to get into any of these box cars, update the manifest. I left a master key on top of my locker in the southeast train shed. You can give it back when you see me. The southeast train shed. So southeast, going this way. I could get a MasterCard for that, and I can open up some of these box cars. I didn't even realize that could happen. I could get a bunch of good loot. Now, what does this say? Collect documents. Retrieve any official... Oh, yeah. So I collected the documents, so I don't have to technically tell him any of that yet, just yet. Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's go southeast. This shed. Come on, I didn't even see that. I don't want to get killed randomly right now when I'm on a roll. Can't tell. It suddenly looked like somebody was up there. Weird. Not gonna leave anything unlocked. Could sell those for a lot. No stone unturned. Take that, guys. There's a train shed over here. It might be this big thing right here. There's electricity at one side. I'd love to stay away from that. It could be that over there. But it said train shed. It looks like it's just 0 gravity right here. That should be safe to walk through. It could be that right there. Something down there. Okay. I'm not seeing where this is at, but maybe we just have to reread it again in a moment, but for now it's fine. I will take that. Oh, it doesn't have no ammo in it? Okay. Let's just take a quick peek at it since we're in a lot safer predicament. Documents. Go back 1 page. Okay, if you need me, there's... Okay, if any of these boxcars to update the manifest, I left the master key on top of my locker in the southeast train shed. On top of a locker. Okay, there's some lockers over here. There it is. This is it. I would have just passed it up. Hold on. Yard master key. Oh, so it's just a yard master key. I bought one of those. Well, hey, at least now we know where a freebie one is. Now let's look at the document one more time, because there's some other stuff I can get my hands on. Okay. Misk Roach, cargo miss good, track 11 parked, boxcar R76214, freight 08 parked, okay, this is as mixed goods. Military equipment, track 9 parked, mixed freight, okay, this is boxcar MO99. Okay, mixed goods, empty. I want to do the military equipment one. Where's track 9? Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's actually multiple of them on here. Beanstorm shed. Parked. Military equipment. Okay. Are these marked? Track 2? Are these what I unlock? These are what you unlock. This must be a mixed goods. This is ammo for the gun I'm using right now. I never realized I could unlock these. I tried shooting the lock off of these before. That has 309 on it. I know the military will go nuts if I get another one of their military boxes. Okay. I've had this key for a while, though, because I bought it off of somebody, so it's like, it's kind of crazy that now it's actually... I know what it means. It said yard key, so I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know it meant, like, it'd open up trains. Thought there was some yard it would open in the train yard. Oh, this is it. This might be the military equipment one. Yeah. It was the only one of worth to me. Military shotgun. So you're telling me on a new life, if I ever were to die, I could come here and get some military stuff? Or at least this box right here? Oh. I don't know why I don't see this piece. Can I use this as... Can I actually get a suit? Wait. NRFT standard infantry? Carry weight? Standard infantry combat armor? If I wear this, do I have a disguise? Currently not wearing a disguise. Hold on. Let's see real quick. I believe the military use the Pegasus. It's either the blue line or that. You are currently not wearing a disguise. Is there something else I need? Hazard trooper helm. I think there's a helmet I need that matches this. This has 30, this is 25. Standard issue combat armor, a military forces here in the zone. I gotta keep that. I need to find the NFTA helmet, and I can actually have a disguise against them. Oh, crap. Okay. And there's box carts everywhere. Okay, that's the badge the military uses. Hold on. Do I got that? I do not have that. That is cool, though, that I got their armor. Hold on. Where's... I'll still go Pegasus for now. So what is this? I want to take one more look at it real quick. Cool. I just need a helmet, and I could probably have a disguise. So I definitely want to keep that bad boy in a locker somewhere. Let's see if we can now just head back. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. Electricity on that side. I would like to find more box cars on the way. Kind of need like that helmet that he's wearing. There's a box car down here that I'd like to open up as well. This one's empty, okay. Better not shoot at me or you're gonna get smoked. Okay, we're just gonna head up this way. We're gonna take a right. We're gonna try to get to the black market dealer. We're gonna give him some stuff. I should probably stop at Mama Roach's though as well, because if I stop over there real quick, we can store the NFTA chess piece I got. I can't tell if he was bad or not. I hope I didn't accidentally shoot a freelancer or something. I don't know what that is in there. I don't want to be a part of it. Oh. Please. Oh my goodness. I'm out of food too, that's probably why I was taking so much damage. I feel like if I'm low on food I could take more damage. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna pretend it's a feature. I think I did shoot a good guy. Okay. Barith. Let's store our NFTA chess piece. If we can find the helmet, I think we can sneak on over to that one place I'd love to go to. Okay. Perfect. You know what? Actually, we could put my shovel in here. I don't have to keep it with me, but I wanted to put it somewhere better. You'd think this helmet would work, though, but... Wait a minute. I'm still not wearing a disguise. Like, I got the default one on. It's because I need the NFTA chest piece. You're currently... Wait, you are not currently wearing a disguise yet. Okay, okay. Whatever. We'll store this stuff. We can store these extra batteries. I only need to keep, like, a few of them on me. Just realized storing stuff would be good. This wrench. You can take my laser rifle. I just need that for my one thingy. Okay. Perfect. Might as well check what people are selling around these parts. You'll give me this MTAR for that. Well, that's lame. Let me sell my junk off. 2 Yardmaster keys. I'll just keep it on me. It doesn't weigh much. Take my wrench. Take these shotgun shells. 9 mil. There we go. We got plenty of ammo for that. We almost have 400 for that. You know what? Let's buy one more of those since I've been using it a lot. This. I think we're good. That's all I want to sell off right now. It never hurts, though, to check the trades. Then we'll head over to the black market broker, and then we'll try to figure out where that radio jammer is. I need to buy some oxygen off of somebody, though. Nobody has oxygen for any stuff I need. And I did find a bunch that one day down in that one lab. Maybe I left some in there. Hold on. I definitely don't want to go out at night again. Should put me at 7 the next day. Morning? Okay, come on. You want to sell some oxygen to me today? Who sells oxygen usually? That's the real question. This guy isn't selling no oxygen. He hasn't got nothing I want to look at. What's this? Spray paint. You can mark X's with a big bright yellow. That sounds like it could be fun to do. Spray paint some stuff up. Mark a house where I store stuff. Okay. We're just going to get out of here. Head up to the black market broker. Then we're going to head up to M35. And all we need is an NFTA helmet. And I can probably have a good disguise. I know there's got to be a helmet somewhere. Okay, 0 grav anomaly. I think these are bandits. So they won't shoot me. More bandits, fire demon. Okay, we can just safely kind of go through here. Okay, I don't want to be part of that. Not at all, not the slightest. And then we just have... Okay, so if those documents that I got for the train carts are the last ones I need, or the only documents I need for that, then we only have one contract left to do. And then after that, it's kind of free game. I either can save this character and see if it lets me keep him for the full game whenever that does release, or we can just risk it all. Because you just never know. Or I could do some practice runs of running up on that military base before I go with my stuff I have now. Since I just need a helmet. I don't know how often stuff respawns or if stuff respawns on permadeath or not. Let's see. You got any oxygen for me? I need an oxygen. Oh, yes, you do. Thank you, sir. That's exactly what I needed. I should have seen how much that armor was cost, because then I could see if I could get trades. If somebody had the helmet for me. I don't know why I'd need a disguise for the resistance, at least not yet. Okay. So all we have left is the M35 transmission. We have the oxygen. I think we can do it. I hope the water doesn't end up killing me. I've never used it before, and I don't know if how dangerous water is if you get too close to not holding your breath. We'll do it. Is that the military? No. Thank you, sirs. That intimidation perk is nice, though. I love how it just makes them not want to hurt me. Okay, if we just head south from here, we could make it to the depot, and then we could go up to the M35. There's no way from M35 up here, though, which is interesting. Huh. Okay. And I haven't really... I've only found the one artifact and then a bunch of those, the roots, but the roots are all together in one spot, except for the one that's off on its own. But there's other ways to get them. I know I seen, like, this weird black, like, force orb demon with smoke, and I killed that thing, and it dropped an artifact. I've only ever seen one of those. It was just a complete abomination nightmare, but... Day 9. I swear I've seen the NFTA helmet on here before. I know it's somewhere. What about these locks? There's got to be a way to open this, right? This locker? There's a lock on it that's obvious. It has to be openable somehow. I wonder what could be in it. Oh, I came here on accident. Whoops. Can I go to M35 from here? I can. That would be a good place to check and see if loot respawned. Down in the Spritty Sprats. Would I? Should I? Not right now. I don't know how dangerous this cornfield can be. Okay. Today's stream might be a little bit shorter, though, than usual. Potentially. And if it is, then I'm going to probably take a day break in a way. Well, I say break, but when do I ever give myself a break anymore? If we get this last contract done and I explore that military base, which it could take a while before any of that comes to be, I might just take a break, make a video, and just do a regular video post tomorrow. And then maybe some VR chat stuff the day after. Something among those lines could be what we do. Now let's see what we got. There's a small radio station on M35. It's still operational, so it might have caught a transcript. Now, where do I find that? Because I have not seen it nowhere. Nowhere to be seen. Not in the slightest. Have not seen nothing of the sort. NFTA soldiers. I don't need them around me. What's cool is I could just buy there or pick up all of this ammo and then sell it for the ammo I need. It's lighter than the guns. It's not as expensive, but I don't care. Let's check this little building. We're going to be checking everything. Every nook and cranny. Nothing over there. We could cook some food there, if I ever was going to cook food. I don't know, I never really cook in games. I do like having the option, though. I'm not going to bother shooting at that thing if it's just going to run from me. That thing's stalking me. Nothing in this. That's why it kept running from me. It knew it was going to get smoked in half a second. Nothing downloadable in here. I would like to check the market out real quick, but it's going to respawn everything out here, and right now it seems pretty laid back. I don't need the military showing up, especially because they don't like me. So far, we've cleared all of that. The only thing I can think of is this little building up here because, it's the only one that seems to have a radio thing in it, but I don't know how to get the transcript off of it. Okay. That'd be this right here, but I don't see his transcript in here. Unless I picked it up and sold it for some reason. I don't see anything in this. This small little building. Nothing. Okay. There's that building over there that's covered in electricity, though. So I don't even want to get near this. I already know for a fact it's not in there, so. I'm gonna have to eat some food up. This is just some nasty barn. There's not gonna be no transcript in here. It says a little radio place. Covered up truck. This little place. Check that house over there a dozen times. Let's just check in here. Well, somehow it's in there. I just don't know how to open that up. We just test it once. Okay, so it does give me breaths. Let's zoom. Okay, all of that for a room I could have checked without an oxygen rebreather. Okay, cool. And there's that building up there I'd like to get up to, but...
Show yourself. Ah!
There's nothing really anywhere around here. There's this keep out. Maybe potentially it's in the Golden Forest or something like that. And it's just lying to me. I don't know what happened. I thought there was a grenade on the ground there for a second right by me. I thought I was dead. I saw my life flash. Ooh, this is the ammo I just used to take these guys out, too. So that's just right back into refunding me. Jeez, these guys are just everywhere doing all this kind of nonsense. See, there's that radio tower right over there. Like, it makes me think I should go that way. But I don't know how to get to it. Oh my goodness, no way. What is this? What is this spot? I've always thought I was... Oh my goodness, I never did come over this far, did I? I always, when I was over right there, I just looked at the map and thought I was somewhere else. This is it. Oh my goodness. I'm happy this is here because now my brain feels so much relief. There we go. I got the transcript for Semi. Oh my goodness. We got it. We got it. Oh my. One more meal to fill up all the way. Let's get back to Semi. That's our last one that we have to do out of all of the contracts in the demo. We did it all on permadeath. There's two places I haven't really gone to look at. We should go to the Golden Glow. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to the Golden Place. We're going to be going to the Golden Place. and exploring a wee bit. But we're gonna go to Semi first. Then we'll check out the Golden Forest. And then we'll go try to do the military compound. If I can't find a helmet out here. Train tracks go in here and up to the right. So I do need to go this way. Let's hope there's not any random mines out here, so I'm jumping the bushes. I still don't trust it out here. I haven't seen nothing weird here yet, that's for sure, but I haven't seen anything trustworthy yet either. Other than that armed guard base over there. I bet in the full game you can decide to like side up with the military and it'll go from despise to like, you know what, we'll give you a chance. And then that's why you can get a disguise for the resistance. I need to go up in this. I still need to go up this way, yeah. But I'm not certain. But we'll come back over here and explore once we turn in our final contract. I just want to see if it unlocks anything, if every contract's complete. Which you might be like, wouldn't that have been easier to do if you weren't on permadeath? But permadeath is where it's at. Oh, yeah, you're an insurrectionist. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hell, stand.
I'll take that money. That's a lot of ammo right there. I'll take that, too. Oh, all right. We're almost there. Oh, we could check and see if, well, I wanted to check over here to see if it respawned, but the first thing I did was the observatory chest. I could see if that's respawned. I feel like it's been long enough. Oh. I've never heard that over there before. All right. He dead? Yeah, he's dead. It's the crunchy angle, though. My favorite. One of my favorites. The favorite. Okay. Let's just see. I don't even know why I checked these guys. I don't know why I check all those things beforehand. I'm doing pretty good today. Okay, I turned in my final contract. I don't see any more work. I don't see no more work. Ask questions. Gear, something else. Need to buy some gear. Bigger contracts. Orange armbands, bigger contracts. Look for the broker then. Oh. You telling me once I do all those contracts there's no more. Ooh. Oh! I only had one extra of that lab data? Initial discovery was made during the expansion of local drainage infrastructure. Work was halted when the crew broke into the natural cave formation. The workers ventured deeper before reporting their discovery to local authorities. Our research team was sent to respond. A large natural cavity housed the structure. The plant. The structure is composed of a shiny red, seemingly organic material. The consistency is solid, dense, and waxy at the touch. Our team collected a small sample of the structure to send back to Lab E206 for further analysis. Further details pending. 8-6-13. I gotta write that down. That's how I get the other plant. I didn't realize there's kind of a story right now. So if I go back to lab, I get the... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I'm writing this down. 8-6-1-3. End of tape. Eject. So that what was that for? Where's my thing? That was my lab E206 data tape. Oh my goodness. I need to get more data tapes and then go download the other information. There's information at the radio station that we just did, and there was one other one I noticed. Or maybe that's the only other one. We'll have to keep another data tape. I didn't realize you can come in here and turn in your stuff and get bits of the story. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm doing really good today. Doing fantastico. Until anything bad happens, then I wouldn't be doing fantastic no more. Okay, I'm going to see if the loot here respawned. Hopefully it did. I guess we could check the first chest and we would know. There's no loot in here. Nothing's respawned yet. Okay, I need to get another data tape, though. I want to go see what the radio station juice is about. Well, now if we go back into Lab 206, I can type that code in and get that plant. Okay. I'm thinking. I still kind of want to explore that one place at the Golden Glow area. I don't know how close it is to getting dark. I wouldn't want to fight them in the night. But you know what? Let's just go over there. And then we can get... Oh, crap. What's beeping right here? Oh, zero gravity? How much ammo do we got in this? Okay, we got enough. I can deal with zero gravity. I say I want to check out this Golden Glow place. We'll get the data tape at the radio station later. I could have swore there was one more somewhere that I could download. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just going to be 2. Okay, we're going to go straight for the camp. Now, this could be really bad for me in a lot of different ways. So we might go heavy-duty gun. Although these guys are a little bit weaker than the military, so maybe not. Because I've wanted to clear this place out. See what it's about. Only if I could come here and they'd like actually walk up and talk to me first, since this is their base, instead of potentially shooting me afterward. I've had one run up behind me right here and just smoke me, so I gotta be careful. Got the other one. I'm not gonna loot any of their corpses right now. It's not worth it.
Stay hidden.
I can't really see, the muzzle flash is so bright. Hold on, tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. Medkit. I'm still regenerating pretty fast. We'll take one of these stems. There we go. There's so many of them. This was way too high up for me. Switching to my heavy gun. Come on, where'd my lockpick at? Like, I swear, sometimes I go and click a bunch of stuff. It never shows up. It's like number... Oh, I don't even have my lockpick on. Oh. You know what?
Come here!
This does look like a place where I'd be able to do quests for them, though. If they'd ever like me. Yeah, if they ever liked me, this is exactly where I'd have to go to do quests for them. This must be a teaser since it's a demo still. It won't let us go that far. Which I would like to do quests for them. So this is their leader. Let me see how much they hate me now. Despised. Oh, where's my heavy gun at? There we go. This whole place is their facility. With my eyes peeled. I wonder if I could ever get a random spawned character that would have enough affinity with these guys to not have any problems. I've been to this before. There's nothing there. There's nothing down there. This just tells me I can't go down there yet. West Corso might actually be a place at some point. I wonder. Guess I don't need night vision right now. Only when I'm fighting I technically need it. There's gotta be some little secret somewhere hidden around here. Some weird anomaly. That's where those houses are up there. Go down railroad, the other place. Oh, shadow demons. I was like, I don't see nothing. There's another shadow demon right there. Is there a shadow demon over here? I can't see. Yes, there is. Yes, 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 I know. It is so hot in my room right now. I'm cooking. 75 degrees. I can't handle it. 75 is too much. We're going to run into this tunnel. I'm going to switch my air conditioner around. And then we might do something absolutely crazy. Okay, we're going to camp right here for 1 second. I got to turn that on. Ah. Very hot day. These little cherries are good. Okay, I don't like being out in this forest. I like to be out of here. Where am I going? I'm not going to be able to know on the map right now. We're heading south. I think... I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. I think this is a random spawn you can get right back here. Yeah, it's a random spawn point you can get. You can spawn out here. It's got to be possible to be a stranger to the insurrectionists and come out here and do a quest. It has to be possible. There's another dog right there. What if I sneak into the insurrectionist base? And, hold on. What if I sneak into the insurrectionist base on a character where they don't hate me as much, and I sneak up on the leader with no weapon drawn? It could be an option. Okay, we're gonna run over this way. I do think, though, we are going to probably... I want to get that other data tape at M35 I want to go fight the military as well. Never found a Tesseract yet. If I did, I would probably be able to have tons more money than 100K.
How's it going?
Oh, hey. Hey, gentlemen. What if I go on a rampage and I kill off all the factions? I take out Simi, I take out Mama Roach, Dr. Mosby, and I go back behind his facility.
Whoa!
I don't care about any of that nonsense. I just wanted to go this way, that's all. We're kind of going the long way around because if Dr. Mosby doesn't sell me a data tape, we won't go to M35. We'll go straight to the military base. But we are going to prepare a little bit. Make sure we have tons and tons of ammo. I was thinking about doing some practice runs, but I think I can do it. I'm worried about the turrets. That's about it. I wish I could have got some maybe more stronger kinetic armor. And I wonder if anything happens if I do open that one thing in the lab 206, but that data tape, I was right. It did have the password on it that I needed. I wrote it down. Maybe that one won't change. Certain ones will change, but that one I feel like could be solid. I hope it's a solid one. Is there any data tapes down in that place right there? I don't think there is. No. Alright, Dr. Mosby, you're gonna gear me up. Let's see what your buddy here has to offer. Nothing that I want. What about you? You got anything fancy in here today? No, you don't, but you always got the blank data tapes. I'm gonna grab 3 just in case. You never know where you're gonna get a new one. 6 lockpicks. You never know with where I'm going anyways. Sort the junk. Alright, let's sell some stuff. We'll sell you that. We'll sell you the pipe bomb. I'll keep the oxygen on me. Never know when you need that. I'll keep the lighter. You can take the binocs. The shoddy ammo. 9 mil. 45. Honestly, this plasma pistol might just get in my way, but hey, I mean, it's an extra weapon. Let's get the intermediate going up. I really love that intermediate weapon. Although my other gun is stronger, it's good to have. I almost feel like maybe I should just replace this out for a sniper since I like using this one now. It'll be fine. What's my carry weight looking like? It's looking like that. Do you sell gauze? You do sell gauze. I'll take 4 gauze off of you. I'll just get everything up to where I like it. If I figured it'd be emptied out. Are any other dungeons or anything marked? The cistern entrance? That's the only one that stays marked. RG West Lab, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm a little bit on the heavy side because of my ammo. Movement speed's only 95%. You know what? That's actually not bad. Okay, perfect. Fastest way to M35. Crossroads and we zoom up. We go just straight across Crossroads. Let's go grab it. I want to know. I'd much rather have everything complete in this one life and then risk it all for the grand finale. And then wherever that ends is where we're going to be. I didn't realize we were going to be able to do everything I wanted to do in this life. I thought maybe if I died, I still had some other plans to do, but we're doing everything. We doing everything. Now that place up there's a war zone. Maybe I need even more ammo, honestly. You never know. But I don't mind. I haven't really needed to use my gas mask for anything yet. And all the gas locations are just the smallest bit of gas. I'm not chancing myself near these things. Because I feel like some things in this game will insta-kill you. And sometimes when they hit you, they don't. And it's like they do amplified damage sometimes. But I know I've been having a lot of different armors, and so that could play a factor, but I don't know. I don't like to trust anything around these parts. Okay. Those piranhas got their bite. I hope they're happy. Jeez, those are the bad guys that are bolting at me like that. I think they'd just be terrified of me since I took out their leader. Okay, perfect. M35's right up here.
Not a good idea. Hi.
Hey. I wonder if there's gonna be a bandit camp somewhere. Except I think those might just be the freelancers. I think the freelancers are just kind of like bandits, black market people, just anybody that's kind of freelance work, you know? I suppose that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Now that I'm getting closer to completing this game though, I can't wait until the full release happens at some point. I'll definitely be picking that up. Just hopefully the dev isn't absolutely insane and like make their game like $400 on the Steam store, because then I wouldn't. But if it's anywhere from like 20 to 60, that's fine with me. If it's anywhere between 80 and 900,000, I'm gonna have to take a pass. Back to the observatory we go. We got the downloaded data. Here we go. We continue forth. I mean, there's technically one more quest we could do, and that would be telling Mama Roach about the vault. But I kind of want to be greedy for that. I'm not gonna lie. You still chasing me, little pup? You can just come with me, little pup champ. Okay, the crossroads. I still don't know how to activate those. I haven't tried putting that ether canister on one of them yet. I should try that as well. So we're going to go up to Mama Roach next then. There's just a few things we got to run around and do. This is going to be a little bit annoying because there's like nothing like close that we're doing. We're kind of just ping pong. We're just kind of like a ping pong ball going around. I do feel like jumping's the right way to go. I always like jumping when I'm running around. There we go. Because I found this ether canister that says it can hold 1,000 ether in it. It's worth 5,000, and like, I think that it could potentially be something sexy. Okay. Distress signal. Next page. Mayday, mayday. Flight AF 902 down. Oh, is this going to be the airplane that crashed nearby? Crash landing on cliff overlooking north shore of Lake Bellows. Southeast of observatory. Requesting evac. Okay. Okay, that's all there was. Okay, so that one's just telling me about this area over here, which somehow actually like got past me. I never really knew that it was there until early on. That's interesting. Okay, okay. And then the first one tells me the passcode to the place in that one place. Okay. I love this room. Available contracts. There's a few things I honestly wouldn't mind trying to do, though, on this life. Since we're here at the observatory and I'm probably not coming back because we're going to go on a death mission. Let's go see if that one guy's still at the boat back at the beginning of the game. Which I never was over here to talk to him because I spawned at observatory at my intro. So let's go back and check. You never know. What if there's something cool and unique back here? Plus, there's nothing back here that could stop me. How much of this area is yellow? Is it just super, super small? Super, super small. Still telling me the tutorial stuff over here. Hey guys, I'm level 100 now. Okay. You think maybe, what if there was a special loot crate here really early on that could give you like a fancy helmet or like something super crazy? You kind of have to really thoroughly explore this place to see it. Yeah, I'll just push that mannequin out of the way. I do want to spend one of my lives on here, like a new game, or like, because I could die doing it, and then just try to run around and look for like cool out of map stuff, because like we can get out of map a little bit on some areas if we do some parkour, which is, I always love doing that. Wonder if that guy says anything different now that I'm like coming to him now. Maybe he's not even there. Piranhas. If we look at the map real quick, there's the boat and then there's like this lip. Okay, I'm not trying that no more. That's like something you'd want to do when you're not on permadeath, or on like your major life where you're surviving everything. Okay, what do you want to say to me? Here's your stop. Close enough. Oh, okay. He still tells me this is my stop. Interesting. Be interesting though if he had like a different dialogue to that, but eh, we'll explore up there next time we come back, which will be if I die or not in the war zone. Which the war zone place, I think it's gonna cook me. Okay, let's get out of here. Is there another way over this potentially? Oh, I totally could do that. Hold on. No. I could totally do that. I know I could. Whatever. I could. I know I could. Whatever. Let's just zoom out of here. Okay, I'm taking so much damage for no reason. Oh no, I thought I had less health than that. Okay. I am gonna see if there's like a secret chest up on the hill there that has like something juicy in it. So you never know. But I could just fall through the map and I don't want to risk that, so. There is all this land up here and stuff. You could probably try to figure out how to get up on that roof. I bet it's possible. It totally is possible. Because I can get up on that and then go across to that. Yeah. We'll have to try that too. Okay. Taking a bunch of mental notes of everything. Let's go up to Mama Roach. Grab my ether thing I have stored up there. And then we'll head down to the nearest one of those machines. Oh, wait. No, I think there is one by Mama Roach. Fine, there we go. I have an idea of where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do then. What would be easier to get there? We'll go to the depot. We go to the depot and we head on up. Okay. I feel like it might be safer to go to Dr. Mosby's though. And make our way to her. Okay. Those guys are going a little bit on the crazy side. I'm gonna go this way. I don't mind. The depot just seems better in every way, shape, and form. The moon. It's day 10 of permadeath. All right. There's two different ways we could go. I think I might just go this way. It's going to put me in a rougher spot in Metropole. Okay. The blue eyes made me want to fight because it made me think military. I'd like to get a working disguise, though. What are my perks on this character? You were a drunk from Carnstein Islands. You came to the zone to escape a life of poverty. Confident lie. Okay, so I do have that one. Sneaky intimidation, and I got the steady aim from the artifact. Sorry, Wolfie Woofs. I don't want none. I don't want none. I don't want none at all. Not a single wolf bite or ribbit from any of them. Yeah, there's one of those machines right there. Okay, perfect. Imagine dying right on the loading screen there. That'd be a shame. The Boro Roof. The Boro Roof. Boro Roof. I almost feel like because I could die, I should just tell her about the vault to really get everything done. You don't got nothing for me, sir? Nothing of worth for me today? Ooh, if that was only... it is a sidearm. Anything to trade for me? You want my helmet for more carry weight? It could be worth it, but what if I need a gas mask where I'm going? What if I need a gas mask where I'm going? Yeah, I didn't think so. I came here to go to my storage, so I don't know why I'm talking to these people, but I just like looking sometimes. I can't help. It's a habit. It's nice to see what they got for sale. Never know if there's going to be something cool in there. I haven't been getting any cool trades today, though. Oh, wrong way. Actually. Take my beans. Take this. Take my cans. Another can of molasses. I'll just keep it with me because I like it. The memories. I don't care if that slows me down a little bit. We could be dying where we go. What if I tried this without the helmet? Still currently not wearing a disguise. Was there a default for this? Interesting. Refillable. If that does work, I won't need these. And it has to be the machine that works for that. Do I need to bring a wrench with me? Do I gotta wrench these together? I don't know. Oh, that would be a good emergency food right there. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see if we can refill that up. If not, my pistol's going to be out of ammo as my emergency weapon. That won't really do much for me, but I thought it was cool. But if that is how this piece works, that would be very sexy. If I end up finding a Tesseract, that would be nice too, because I would like to be into the millions of monies on here. I wish there was trophies for the beta version of this, or achievements. Be like, look at me, I got 1 million. If I were to get up to that. I filled my ether tank. This is where you fill it. Ether tank already full? How much ammo is that for my pistol? 1,000. Cool. And there is cool stuff I can get here too. Nice. So that is what you bring to those machines. Ah! I should have risked that. Imagine if I would have got murdered there. So now we figured out how the ether tank works. I feel like we're almost figured out everything in this demo version of this game. Yes. Honestly, actually, though. Except all of the stuff in the military base that we're about to go to, which could just end us. We might as well check these guys out while we're here. So I'm hoping someday you'll give me a good gun. Is there a good gun in here? I mean, I could get the sniper and replace this gun and just use this with a ton of ammo and then have a sniper and then, like, give this even more ammo. But a sniper could get me killed if I'm not careful. An LMG wouldn't be bad either, but an explosive type ammo here for it. We could buy it, but it'll make me a little more over encumbered. Let's just buy it. This could be our GGs, so we want to be as prepared as humanly possible. I could bring in a grenade launcher. You know what? We're going to sell my grenades. We're taking the grenade launcher. Screw it. We'll make that our number 5, and then maybe we can use that to take out the turrets. What about you? What do you got? Bandit thing, okay. A lighter for 1 explosive round. Oops. This mask looks kind of cool. Contractor's vest. Has more stealth. It has plus on stealth. The Yardmaster key. It has 30 kinetic. This has 25% kinetic. Oh, I never switched my chest piece around. At the mama place. Crap. Hold on. I'll grab this for now. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. Oh, you can see his green arms to that. I mean, this gives me more stealth if I want to hide from him. But we gotta go back to her now. Crap. What's my... I'm at 82% for carry weight now. That's not good. Is there anything I'd like to sell to like help with my carry weight? Not really. Once we get these chest pieces put away, we'll be fine. That sucks that I switched over to that in hopes that like it would, and we just had a clear run from there. It's fine. We just got a lot of traveling. I hate those things. Okay. It took us so many lives in this game to finally get to a point where like we can be tryhard. I just took all my knowledge from all those deaths and was like, okay, we'll never do anything that did any of those. But the problem is there's one that we're forced to do, and that's to go to that military compound, because every time I go there, they get me. But it's fine. Which it's interesting how...
Under you.
I was just about to say, it's interesting that I feel safe coming this way now. I don't compare any of that nonsense. I don't even know why I tried looting some of it. Yeah, because this gives me 30 plus all of the other ones, but minus 10 on the stealth. It's basically the same thing as the contractors. It's just a little heavier. Nice standard in there. Here's my data chips I like. Manor key, Yardmaster, RGS, ID card, chapter book. Attic lab key. I don't know where that goes, technically. We have 1 pound of lockpicks. We don't need the compass, but I can put like my oxygen down there so I don't accidentally pick something up. This is a couple pounds. I'm at 90% now for my movement speed. As long as I don't just pick up stuff, I'll be fine. I don't mind being a little bit slower. Can I just check you since you're right at the door? Yeah, no, thank you, sir. Okay, here we go. We're going to the military compound. Hopefully nothing bad happens. It's Wednesday, June 4th. I don't even like that I'm chancing this area. Man, it really wants to kill me. The fire, the electricity, and now the red sparkles up there.
Stick together. Did you hear that?
In a repeated national survey, doctors in all branches of medicine, doctors in all parts of the country were asked.
Yeah, they got those auto shotguns. I don't like that. Imagine if they were mean to me. Look at this nice little room. Okay. This could be the end. I'm gonna try my best, though. Let's make sure we're all mealed up. We couldn't be any more prepared. Everything is completed. We just haven't been to that zone. Do I want to run in like I did before and go to that one room? If I did that, I'd like to stay in a safer spot. I don't care how slow I have to be to get the other stuff done. And then we got to test and see if we can blow up the turrets, which this gun right here is explosive round, so it should be good for the turret. Keeping my eyes peeled. I don't want an accident to happen on the way there. Imagine like we do everything that we've done in the previous hours. Completed everything we humanly could. Except for like 2 things, but like those are like just minor things. Like opening up the box with the plant in it when I've already gotten 4 of those plants. The vault, which I don't want to give to Mama Roach, and I ain't gonna open unless I got a Tesseract. Those are kind of the only 2 things I can think of that I haven't, that wouldn't be on my achievement list right now for this exact playthrough. And now we just got the military compound. We did all of the contracts. Got every, like, all the loot boxes I know. Cleared out all the spots. The regular houses we kind of ignored, but we got all the bounties and all the nonsense. Let's just take a look real quick. We're trusted, despised. Well, distrusted by them, but not by much. So that's kind of nice. Everything else has been conquered, looked at. Rocks have been unfolded. There should be like a turret around there somewhere. I mean, there is the place up here that I haven't really done much around, but I know it's there. There's nothing too crazy. That's one of those turrets. I would try shooting it from here, but I don't think it's worth trying to shoot from here. Not right now, unless I had a sniper, which used the same rounds as this, and explosive rounds. We definitely don't want to go while they're under alarm. What's that put me at for carry weight? 92? Okay. Gives 20 rapid regen. 20 seconds of rapid regen. Here we go. That's the easy part. That's the easy part. This could be where everything ends, potentially, but we're going to be extra careful. I might even wait right here until the alarm goes off. If someone wants to come in here, I'll assassinate them. Alarm's down. I don't think anyone knows I'm here. I'm gonna check something. Okay, there is a turret over there. Really? Jeez, that's a lot of damage those things do. I don't know if I can take the turrets out. Oh, we got it. We got that turret. I mean, that's one turret down. So we know it's possible. They do crazy damage. Another one down. Going down. Popping one of these. We are going to take this place over. I don't know how many more there is. These guys are heavily armored. There's one more turret nearby too. I'm not going to do anything where that alarm goes off. I can't hear nothing. turret's that way. We'll just wait down here for a moment. My movement speed's gone up a percentage. Oh, that was a glint. There might have been something scoping in on me. I want the sniper to come up behind me while I'm low trying to take out the turret. Maybe there's a way I can get the turret from over here. Somewhere over that way, okay. I'm gonna have to try something new. I can't be down here any longer. What was that sound? Where? I don't see him. We got the turret out. I don't like how he's tracing me through the walls right now. I do see where he's at. Okay, he's smoked. Oh, if there's no mines up here. This is the furthest I've gotten through all this nonsense. They got all these tanks, but they're all broken. You'd think they would have kept them in better condition. Okay, he does have this gun on him, though. I could swap it out real quick. It is a very sexy gun with the blue laser sight. I've only ever had it the once. Let's make sure we got the explosive rounds. Yeah, high explosives. We'll take this gun for a nice little rodeo, and then we'll use this as my main for now. Does that put my puts me at 86 movement speed? Okay, I can deal with that. Their phone's down. Maybe I accidentally shot it. Okay. Not seeing much else around these parts. It's time to go up to the second level. We're actually going to make it. Potentially. But supposedly it's even worse once I get into the next zone. Huh. Crap. He's on the bridge. Where, though? Okay, let's just analyze. Let's analyze. This looks like a good safe perimeter right here. Food is a little bit high. I don't want to waste no more gauze. I don't have any small healing items at the moment. Oh, crap. There he is. Dang it, that little guy almost got me. Ah. Thought I'd analyze, make sure I get everything understood over here. This seems like a safe spot, too. Is he up there? Oh. Dang it, this guy's got to be just everywhere. Oh, tons of gear here. gonna be patient. I think I have those chest pieces already. I just need an NFT helmet. 9540. That's a password. Hold on. What is that? That's a crazy gun. Dead Bridge Gate keycard. .50 cal ammo. Look at this LMG right here. 4 pounds. Light squad automatic weapon fitted with a red dot scope and 80 round drum mag. This might be better than what I have. Oops. We'll try it. We'll try it. Die already! Is there another one? There's another one. Oh, I must have popped a food instead of a gauze if my food's at that high. There's a few of these snipers up this way. Okay. I think that's all I have to do. I knew there was an extra one somewhere in that. More gauze. Perfect. Any medical supplies right now? More gauze. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna quickly... What sucks is when I have to come back. When I have to come back, I'm gonna have all of that again. So it's almost as if there is no coming back. But we made it. We conquered this place. It took a lot of fighting. Almost all my medical supplies. But I mean, on the way back, we could probably just run. I'd have to run out here try to get down into that little house as fast as humanly possible. And if I got into there, I'd be home free, but... What is that? Think they're gonna go crazy if I go to pick that up? Oh! Oh! 9-4. Oh, whoops, my bad. That's the Tesseract I needed. The blue Tesseract. We could go back and do the bank. As much as I want to go forward, what does this do? The K-94 Maul weapon experimental ether weapon that fires dense metallic spear charged with unstable electric energy. Press C to toggle it off and on the laser. What does this bad boy look like? I don't want it to kill me. It ricochets. Interesting. Now that I have the Tesseract, though, artifact minion blue grown returns him to the last place of rest. Oh, we're going to have to re-clear out these guys again. As much as I want to go through that gate. Hold on, let's look at it. As much as I want to go through this gate over here and go to whatever the new area is, we have the blue Tesseract. I really would love to go do that. Is it worth it, though? All it's going to do is give me a ton of money. Tons of money. But I want to see if my strategy works. The strategy. Spart 030 let me know that that island was a good spot. Okay. But I'd have to fight all of these soldiers again, and I could end up dying. I did it once, I can do it twice. I know that for certain. Just had to give me the blue Tesseract. All I would get is money. That's the thing. All I would get is money. Hold on, let's see. There's another double chest. What is that? Okay, a fancy weapon. What is this? Stalker Pro? 30 kinetic? Hold on, let's see. Isn't that what I'm wearing? Medium plate armor? So this gives me 30 kinetic. This gives me this. Blast 10%. Electric 10. 16 minus 10. Well, it's definitely better. I might drop this just so I can be less over encumbered by 5 pounds. Screw it. But this bad boy, this looks like my one gun I was using, but like a better variant of it. Hold on. This is. Is that a suppressor on it? Okay. Assault rifle featuring suppressor, foregrip, and digital scope. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I'm that money hungry, actually. Ooh, fancy sidearm. The other one has the big drum mag, but this one has a suppressor on it. I'm thinking, honestly, I don't think I'm that money hungry. Okay, well, shooting it does that. As much as I would like to go do that, if we could, we have to see what this new area is. It's more important to me than just being like, oh look, I got a lot of money and it took me forever to do, because I know, like, I think we're gonna do it. I need to do one thing first though, before we enter the new whatever it is. We'll be right back. Just give me a moment. All right, here we go. The moment I've been waiting for. 242. We are now entering the final zone, if it allows. Okay. I've never been out here. And that means sometimes it doesn't respawn all the enemies depending on what door you go through. But here we go. I've never been out here. This is called the Stone Maze. Okay, there's military soldiers guarding this area already. I bet there's cultists out here. Oh, I love having a suppressor. I'm happy I got this sexy gun. Let's see, he just had this gun. Oh, crap. I don't really need more ammo for that. I don't really like this sniper rifle, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if this ether weapon would actually be of any use. I'll keep it just in case there's something crazy, because there's going to probably be stuff out here I've never seen before. And the cultists did find me as a stranger before. I could have probably talked to him out here if that's who's out here. Okay, we're up here. So these are it's just a stone maze. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go out to the right. Yeah. I'm hearing some horrible stuff right now. I don't even want to know. Oops. What about this? Can we go in here? No. I wonder. Maybe. Secret tunnel to get here? Oh, maybe the secret tunnel you go into the mountains here and somehow you go underground and you go over out this way and it's like another place past instead of going through the military. I do have the Tesseract to get out of here if I need to. If I want to keep this character alive. If the military does respawn. But I would love to use it for the bank. No, I would. It's given bad guns out here. You'd think this area would just be like, you know, at least all semi-juicy guns. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that though. Oh, a little safe zone. I mean, I could sleep and wait for day, but the only problem is I have my Tesseract. And I don't want to set this area as my Tesseract spawn. But this would be a good place to, like, if I did set it, for, like, if I went to the bank, I can come in here and store my stuff, but where would I sell it from here? Like, so this would probably be an out of option unless the full game releases and there's a place with cultists I can sell stuff for. What's that? What is that? I don't even want to know sometimes. Sometimes I don't even know why I ask. I kind of want to shoot it, but what if it's just this invincible beam? I don't want to know. I'm going the other way. I don't need to figure out what that does. What, I shoot it once in the head and then something horrible happens? I don't think so. I don't think I need that on me right now. don't need that on my conscience. Unless one of them chases me. I was thinking this was going to be a city, but it's the stone maze. The higher up I can get, the more I can see around here. Let me just peek out this way. Where does this go? Oh, that's the edge of the map right there. Okay, so that's the edge of the map over there. That's not done. Okay. Or it could just be a visual glitch, but I'm going to assume that is under construction. Did I climb up somewhere and this is just a path I'm not supposed to be on? This feels like it leads out to everything. Yeah. Just cut through this. I'm just edging the walls here. I don't want to go in deep on any stuff. I kind of can't see and I kind of can, and it's giving me a headache. Because I need night vision for some things, but if I'm looking this way, I don't need night vision. Okay, what's up this way? Oh, this is just that road that I don't think leads to anything. Yet. Okay, I'm not gonna go this way. That feels like it's pretty much the end. There's a game similar to this that I never played because I didn't like it. But I'm thinking I might play it now that I played this game, because this game, I love this game so much that I kind of want to stay in a similar universe. But the other game just didn't hit with me. What is this? Do I even want to know? It opens! Whatever this is, it opens. It's a dungeon I've never seen before. Oh my goodness. The craftsman's shop. Oh, it might be safe. You're a cultist. Can you craft a weapon for me? Oh! You'll craft me artifact weapons. This is that one gun. The amber manifold. I've had this. This is the turbo coil. What is this? The fumigator? Okay, let's see. Okay, so enchanted SMG with the charged ether dramatically increasing its rate of fire. Yeah, I know that. Enchanted carabine. Or carbine. When charged with ether, projectile will air burst into a cloud of toxic gas upon impact when flying past the targets. The singularity bomb. The sniper rifle. Enchanted CSR. When charged with ether, the projectile erupts into a small singularity, pulling anything nearby violently into its center. So it's like a black hole. Then there's this little pistol one. I could actually potentially make this. I have the Corvo skull. Okay, enchanted pistol. With the charged ether projectile will home in on the nearest enemy target. Interesting. I've had the arc ward stone. Enchanted revolver with a charged ether. Oh wait. When charged with ether, hit targets will erupt in a chain lightning, dealing damage to nearby objects and enemies. The regression matrix, one that lets you teleport, but it's on a gun. When charged with ether, bullets hit their target will be returned. Oh, bullets that hit their target will be returned to the magazine. So it does teleport. Purple tesseract. Many a purple glow. It feels particularly unstable. There's no telling what it might do. Oh. Enchanted DMR, when charged with the ether, fires a random projectile with a different effect each time. Ooh. Then the meteor. Okay, enchanted scout rifle. With the when charged with ether, projectile will detonate on impact. Explosion will become stronger the further projectile flies. Ooh, and then I have this one. Enchanted shotgun. When charged with ether, projectiles splash caustic acid pools. Wait, that's not what I have. I have something completely different. Need to buy some supplies? What could I buy off of you? I can buy the blue tesseract. Returns the user to the... I can get out of here safely. And I still have one to use for the bank. What is this? Cult mask. Cultist pro mask. Night vision. Oh. Okay. There's some juice in here. There's some juice in here. And it looks like you sell infinite of these, potentially. I'm going to buy 10 bandages off of you, buddy. Evil eye ring. Putting on the ring, you feel empowered by a dark sense of confidence. You notice that no longer feel the need to blink. I'm going to buy these artifacts off of you. Can you craft a weapon for me? Oh. Hold on. You feel... Oh, wait. Thin skin. You take slightly more damage. Intimidation Mark II. I think that one gave me Intimidation. Brawler. You deal increased melee damage. I bet this one's the one that's hurting me. The red tesseract. Can I make any of these weapons? Want to craft a weapon for me? I don't have that. I don't have that ambered manifold. I have this, the tooth, which gives me steady aim, which I kind of like. I do have the red tesseract, but I don't have the battle rifle. Purple tesseract. I have the red one. Wait. Summons a terrible danger? Summons a terrible... Is that like some kind of... I'm nervous to use any of this stuff. Can I sleep here? Never talked to a friendly cultist before. No cats. No kitty. Aw, but I like kitties. Bounty board. Hey! So every day he'll have different stuff. If I go sleep at that one place for a day, this stuff won't be here. Cultist Mask Pro. Night vision, nothing else. Okay. Wardstone for the shotgun. That for that. I need that for that. Regression matrix. I really liked that coil gun at the bottom. Okay, I guess we've checked out what this guy has. Let's see if it's daylight yet. Let's look at the map. He is marked now, right? Yeah, the craftsman shop. There might be somebody else in here. I mean, I've checked this spot. I've checked this spot. Okay, okay, okay. There is this spot over here. There's this spot right here that could be something else too. Okay. Cool. I do take slightly more damage now, which I don't like, but I think it's from this. Oh, it makes me do more melee damage, but makes me a little thinner. Red Tesseract. Summons a terrible danger. Like, I want to do it, but what if it kills me? You know what I mean? Like, what if it smokes me immediately? Like, what teleports me into a boss fight? Did I get anything with the cultists? They still distrust me? Maybe every time I make a gun with them, they like me more. It feels so weird to be somewhere I've never been before. Yep, we definitely need night vision while in here. I don't really want to loot anything right now unless it's a gun that I need for one of those crafts. Okay, we can't go into this dungeon yet. This night vision doesn't bother me as bad as some night visions in games, though. Because some games I can't stand night vision. This ain't too bad. It bothers me still a little bit because I don't see color. Okay. This is that trident one. Makes me even slower to pick it up. Maybe it wasn't worth picking up. Are you a cultist? I really don't want to make the cultists any more mad at me, okay? I hate how close that sounds. I think he's fighting the cultists. Oh! I'd like to see everything he dropped, but... Well, that's definitely an insurrectionist or something. Okay, let's stop for 1 second right here. Whoops. I locked. Oh, let me come up here. So we went down from you. I think we went into some kind of tunnel around here, but I think we're right here somehow. We made it over here. And if I keep going down, there's another route. Okay. It's starting to get a little brighter. I still haven't tested this bad boy out, but I don't want it to accidentally kill me since it ricochets. Supposedly. I don't want to get close to those red sparklies. They're just too deadly. I mean, what are the odds I even find that pistol I'm looking for? Ooh, what is that? Lab sample. Okay. I just gotta stay away from the cultists. I don't want to mess with them. Oh, I think that's a cultist right there. No, it was not. Come on, there's gotta be another place of entrance in this place. Wait a minute, that's not a cultist either. What is that? I'm shooting that thing. It's evil. Military. What is this thing? Scorcher? I'd like to try this thing. That was the military. Did that military man pick up anything? There's another Scorcher right here. I do have plenty of other stuff. I'll take an ether core just in case. I'm at 51%. Is there anything I'd like to drop? Okay. I guess that's fine for now. I'm a little bit slow, but as long as we're getting... Sorry, military. We ain't messing around with you guys today. There we go. I heard one of those beasts out this... What is all this? Oh. Oh! He's got the Arc Ward Stone. That's ammo I need for this gun. Perfect. There's something dead here. Is that one of those creatures that I seen? I think if you fight those creatures, you might be able to get stones. Oh, I definitely don't want to go that way. Do you got anything on you? I'll take the ammo. This is a crazy weapon to have. No military. They all die. What was the gun the Wardstone needed? I can't remember. Oh, that's the pistol I wanted. Okay, we can make him craft the ether one quick. I'll pick up that gun for now. Screw it. I don't know which gun it was. I definitely don't need that gun because I know exactly what this one needs, and it's not something we have. Okay, we're going to try to go back up to him. I don't know if it'll be safe doing this, but I also want to just explore a little bit, so that's why I'm coming out here into this little bit of a dangerous area. I know I got bandages, so let's sort my stuff. Bandage. We'll go up to the weapons craftsman. Even though that other one gives me steady aim and my guns wobble a little less, I kind of want to make the pistol just to see what it looks like. Oh, but there's this path over here. What is this? Could this be that path that like sneaks through that I saw that could lead to another spot that I was looking for? Little sawed-off shotgun. I don't know. I wanted to find this little gap, but I think I was right here by this stuff. And now I'm somewhere else. I might have... I don't know where I am. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Where my lockpick's at? Come on. Okay, I'll just click the lockpick button. There we go. Okay, I kind of know what the fire gun does, so I'm thinking maybe let's go back. I haven't really tested this bad boy out yet. Imagine that a gun where the person you kill you teleport to. That'd be a crazy sniper, honestly. As long as it was just pressed. There's those tents out that way, okay. I didn't see this place during the day, so it's going to be a little bit harder to try to navigate now. Okay, but I remember these guys fighting, so I definitely need to go this way. And then on the left there'll be a cave, but then there will be the dungeon that has the weapon craftsman in it. And there is a storage place up ahead too. I mean, not really up ahead, but there is a place I can store and sleep. But I kind of want to use my Tesseract to pull me out of this existence. What? That was so much damage. I don't even want to try using that other gun. It just feels like a waste. Crap. I'm just going to try to retreat back to this place then if these guys are going to be like this. I'm already moving a little too slow to be dealing with this nonsense. Okay. We'll just head into the safe zone for a moment. Man, they did so much damage to me. I swear, sometimes people just do crazy damage. You never know. Craft a weapon. Arc wardstone for the revolver. Okay. Aggression matrix. Okay. I'm going to craft that. I want to see what it's all about. It just locks onto the nearest enemy. Look at this thing. I can just turn it on. Ether energy, no ether energy. Interesting, interesting. Can we talk to you again? Let me sell you. I'm gonna sell you my plasma pistol. It's just a basic weapon. Look, he sells infinite of them anyways. So if I ever wanted one, I could just come here and get one from him. They're not that special. Sell you these lab samples because I spent so much money here. Okay, can you craft a weapon for me? Blah, blah, blah. Sawed-off shotgun, sniper. This bad boy. I need a pistol. That would be fine. Singularity bomb. It would be crazy to have this. I do have that gun with me. The Charismatic Gym. So this is one of those guns. But what I'm thinking is, I will actually sell him this. I'm only going to keep the ones that I don't see very often, because those other ones I see pretty often, so it's going to be fine by me to give that to him. So I'd much rather have a bit more carry weight. I'm only at 50% move speed. This makes me take more damage, so for melee damage, so I don't want it. I definitely don't want that. We'll get $3,000 back. My Arc Warden Stone that I found is $5,000. If I just stay up here getting artifacts, I could easily just keep making money and more money. The Scorcher Ether weapon, it's cool. It's definitely cool, but you know what? It's not very useful to me, so I'm going to sell it. And then there is this gun that's 2,400. Experimental ether weapon that fires a dense metallic spear charged with unstable energy. It might be a one-tap weapon, but I might sell that just because it doesn't seem too useful for me. I feel like I'd panic and get myself killed with it. But we can definitely summon an enemy with it. And now what I'm thinking is maybe using that artifact to summon a danger. We're going to do it right here. Well, that was like a crazy danger. That wasn't just... That's the danger I just summoned, and what's that thing it's fighting? Oh! 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 I hope it can't hit me through walls. Maybe I run up, I blast it once with this, I come down here. I killed it. What about this thing? Never seen that before. Okay. I guess we just beat whatever the heck that was, and it almost killed me twice. That didn't make me happy. I'm going down here real quick. I feel safe in this iron protection. Let's see. Arc Reflect. Sometimes when you take any damage, an electric arc will erupt from your body. Arc Resistance. Slightly increase your resistance to electric damage. My electric damage is now at 25%. Honestly, I would like to get more of that. Holding this makes you plumage stand on end. Makes your plumage stand on end? What do you mean by that? Arc Wardstone. I got another Wardstone. The Wardstone might be the Arc Reflect. And the other one is the Arc Resistance. I'd love to have a ton of Arc Resistance. 2 Intimidation, Confident Lie. What's my move speed at? 63%. Okay. So, okay, so that weird stone creature I seen before, they do mean business, and they randomly spawn out here. I don't want to go hunt one. But they're definitely so deadly. I don't know if shooting it with this gun would do good damage or not, but it makes me want to hold on to it. I feel like maybe it would. Oh, the hellhounds are just dead in a second. I didn't know how that thing was going to work, and then it just started floating in front of me, and then it blew up and hit me. What if there was a knife ether weapon? Oh, wait, the flashlight? You get the flashlight, right? And you equip it with an ether stone, and it makes a lightsaber. That'd be funny. An ether saber, actually. That way they can get you. I don't trust electricity. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. There's still more secrets here to uncover. Lurking. What are they shooting at over here? Maybe I don't want to know. He's sniping at me now. Yeah, I don't want to know. What happened here? Everyone's dead. Oh. Oh, I thought maybe there could potentially have been data on that. I think I'm right here in the middle. If I go left, I can check that one spot I want to check. Okay, but I'm going to go out here first. Wow, the loot in this loot in this endgame area is just so good, isn't it? Oh my. I love opening up boxes and seeing nothing. Okay. Oh, we've gotten lots of cool stuff here, actually. As if you're coming to this area for green boxes. I'm just trying to think. Where would that be? Is it this? No. Oh my goodness, that was so much damage for no reason. Okay, so I went up from that and then down to some other buildings, but I don't see where those would be on the map. And any of these soldiers, because people pick up stuff when they kill stuff, could have like the artifact on them if they killed the beast. Okay, I'm starting to get a little more attuned to this place. I feel like he just dropped something, did he not? No? Okay. I did hear shooting coming from this way. Of course, there's electricity blocking off this side. Of course, of course. I don't want to go anywhere near that stuff unless I had like 15 of those electric protections with me. And even then, I don't know if I'd ever want to test it. Those are the most deadly. I swear, the electricity ones are the most deadly because they're the hardest to kind of pinpoint exactly where you could thread the needle on them. The red ones are the most deadly if you touch them too. But I feel like I have a better chance of dodging those ones because they kind of show me their radius a lot more. Somebody around here has the artifact. I'll take all that gauze. Intermediate. Intermediate. Yep. Come on. Who snatched the artifact? Oh, it's here. Arc Wardstone. Now I have arc reflection. Sometimes your body takes damage. Your electrical arc will erupt from your body ×3. Yeah, so that is what those do. I'd like to get the other stone more often, though. And that guy will sell new stuff if I wait here for a day. But if there's also a sleepy point right over here that could work as well. But the only problem is I don't want my thing to spawn me here. It's just gonna be too dangerous to get past the military. Let's see. The cultists distrust me a little more. Maybe those two guys I killed with the flame things were cultists in a different way, but they were full robot-faced. I was hoping maybe they did not distrust me as much since I've been making deals with that one guy. Okay, I guess I haven't tried this bad boy yet. We have to find an enemy, though. I could farm those stones, though, by going in and out of that place. Every time I load in, another one of those demons will spawn somewhere. But do I have the ammo to continuously do that? Probably not. Oh, but that demon, if I had one of those artifacts that spawns the danger, next time I come out here and I have to go past all the military people, I can just summon that right at their front doorstep and have it just slaughter them, and I'll just go camp for a while, eat some popcorn. Let them have to deal with all that nonsense. I do think I want to try to head back, though, after I get through here. I'm going to see if the military are going to be at their base again, and if they are, I'm going to pop my matrix because I don't want to get smoked. Okay. Though if I had this robot, I mean the sidearm here. Enchanted revolver. Hit targets will erupt in a chain of lightning. That would be good. I really want this singularity bomb though. Having like a black hole sniper rifle would be so sexy. Okay. I don't really need all these arc ward stones. I don't care about my body erupting, okay? I want one for the other nonsense, for making the gun. I do like these, the resistors. I'm going to keep one, though, because I do want to make that revolver at some point. You do sell this ammo, though, and I have a gun for that. So I could stay here as long as I wanted. If I wanted to farm some more of those. But if I go to the bank, I'll make 1,200,000 now that I have a regression matrix. Or, I mean, a blue tesseract. And the next day, though, he'll sell more artifacts. I don't know. I'm kind of in a pickle here. My movement speed's at 61%. I have a bunch of stuff I like. Oh, wait a minute. There is one thing I don't need. I don't know why I never thought of this. This gun right here, my Type 18, I got right here, the Type 18C Spectre. It has a better scope, suppressor. I don't need my red dot one no more with the foregrip. Yeah, that'll help. That puts me to 71 movement speed. Perfect. I don't know why I even thought about keeping that. I do like both of these guns, though, here. But this one is a suppressor, so maybe I won't want to use this one no more. But it has an 80-round mag, which is really cool, and I like it. So I kind of want to hold on to it. We at least have one of these ether weapons. Let's go see if the boss will, if the military will spawn if I try to leave, and how hard that would be to get out.
Good afternoon.
How do you freelancers not know what's up here when I ask? If they're up here.
Stick together.
It's just a war zone's all he's heard. Almost shot him up because I wanted to test this with the ether activated. And also I want to make sure I get the stone or whatever it is if there's a boss. Electricity? Nope, not going that way. It does. It's aimbot. It's literally aimbot. It's aimbot. Oh my goodness. As long as I got ether and I got that big ether battery. Oh my goodness. It's basically aimbot. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh. I almost feel like I should take a screenshot of all the weapons he has over there, but it's on my stream, and I can just go back and see what weapons I would want to go back and try to do. And I know what the MP5 one would do. So I've had it before, and I thought it was cool. How do I get into that? How do I get into this big one? Let me in. What you got back here? $7 and a flare grenade. Okay, thanks. Thank you so much. This pistol, though, is so good. I love it. Okay. I mean, it's only 9mm. It's on a weak pistol, but hey, I can hit my shots. I won't have to worry too much. Especially on these weaker enemies. And it looks really cool, too. I was so ready to smoke those guys. Is that a med kit? It is. I have 400 of that ammo. Cultist here. He had the trident with him, but
on, you wanna mess with me? Any of you got the artifact on you guys? Shoot. Oh, you want to go? Huh? You really want to go with me, huh? I thought maybe it would home around the corner on him, but I didn't know how close he would be to it. And it's going for headshots. I'll grab that, guys. Oh, wait, that's some good ammo, too. It's for my silenced weapon. Honestly, with this pistol, I might be able to take out the military base a little bit easier. I'm sorry if I shot a good guy with that. Can you guys not attack me because we're trusted? Because I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Is that good enough? It happens. Accidental shots, you know what I mean? You guys better not pick up the artifact off for one of these guys or I'd be unhappy. I mean, it is getting dark. It's going to be the next day soon. And I can see what the store resets for. But we got to find that. We got to find that creature. It's got to be here, right? And plus, this traveling around in here's it's going to help me figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, we'll pop the night vision. We're just going to run straight down Main Street right here, and if we don't see it, we don't see it, but we can either head back or wait for that guy to reset his inventory, which I think if he resets his inventory, that could be really cool. Do I got a clock? I don't think I have a clock unless I look at a bed. Honestly, not fighting that thing when I first seen it was such a good call. Not much action going out this night. I think we might go just take a break inside his bunker until morning. That way we know. I don't know what that other thing is that's shooting. Electricity. Oh, there was a glass demon. Oh, the other one's got to drop an artifact. Oh. It's the military holding onto those weapons. It's freaking me out, making me think they're cultists. I think it's dead. So this weird deer thing shoots those things? Doesn't even drop an artifact? That's freaky. My character is just having a psychotic break right now. Let's see. Ooh, suppressed DMR. And another one of these baddies. Med kits. Oh, we could sell that for a lot, actually. I wouldn't mind going and selling that to that guy. We're close. Yeah, let's just go sell it. There's the demon. That is the demon. I'm too slow to do anything right now. It's dead. Well, there was my playthrough. We did everything I wanted to do except for take all the money out of the bank. That's fine. It was bound to happen at some point, and just an insurrection soldier just had to be like, oh, I hear him fighting a demon? Let me just go finish you. Didn't I have decent health, though? Because I popped around the corner to finish that thing. And then he just one-tapped me? I can't be mad. I can't be mad. I think that's the end for me today, though. I think I'm done. I think that was the life. I think that was the nail in the coffin for today. I mean, we did pretty good. That's 4 hours of surviving just now, plus however long I survived yesterday doing all the contracts. And now I know how to do everything. There's so much stuff. Now if I played, I would just be able to just zoom around, grabbing everything good, from the key in the depot to the ID badge that I need in that one house. I got it mostly written down. 405 Maywell Square. But yeah, I think I'm done for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Shout out to the Crunchy Angle and everyone that watched from the shadows. That was crazy. I think I'm going to wait for the full game to release now. I don't know when it's going to happen. It says this demo... the demo got its final update this October or whatever. And so maybe this year or next year the game could be announced. I don't know. It really just depends on... I have no idea on that. There's no information on that to my knowledge. Anywho, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm done for today. That was my stream. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I might take one day from streaming off since all of that. So I could do one more promises to keep video is what I'm thinking about doing. And then after that, I'll do some VR chat streams. Because I've been wanting to do that, potentially. Something like that. I guess I'll figure out the planning later. Anyways.